Hi guys, welcome to the Paradise List, and today we counting down the 10 best modern spy movies. Let's begin.
Well, let me help you with your bags. Welcome to Berlin.
Number 10, Allied. Number 9, Atomic Blonde. Sensual and savage Lorraine Broughton is the most elite spy in MI6, an agent who's willing to use all of her lethal skills to stay alive during an impossible mission. With the Berlin Wall about to fall, she travels into the heart of the city to retrieve a priceless dossier and take down a ruthless espionage ring. Once there, she teams up with an embedded station chief to navigate her way through the deadliest game of spies. Atomic Blonde is an American action thriller film. Based on the 2012 graphic novel The Coldest City, the film theatrically released in August 2017 and received generally positive reviews from critics.
Well, let me help you with your bags. Welcome to Berlin.
Number 8, A Most Wanted Man.
Our unit was set up to develop resources.
We're not policemen.
We're spies.
An escaped militant's attempt to claim an inheritance gives a German agent the chance to lay a trap for a well-regarded Muslim scholar who is suspected of financing terrorists. A Most Wanted Man is an espionage thriller film based on the 2008 novel of the same name by John le Carre, directed by Anton Corbijn. It premiered at the 2014 Sundance Film Festival. It was the last of Hoffman's films to be finished and premiered before his death.
But every good man has a little bit of bad, doesn't he?
Number 7, Bridge of Spies.
This war does not for the moment involve men at arms. It involves information.
During the Cold War, the Soviet Union captures U.S. pilot Francis Gary Powers after shooting down his U-2 spy plane. Sentenced to 10 years in prison, Powers' only hope is New York lawyer James Donovan, recruited by a CIA operative to negotiate his release. Donovan boards a plane to Berlin, hoping to win the young man's freedom through a prisoner exchange. If all goes well, the Russians would get Rudolf Abel, the convicted spy who Donovan defended in court. Bridge of Spies is a 2015 historical drama film, directed by Steven Spielberg. The film was a box office success and received 6 Academy Award nominations including Best Picture and Best Original Screenplay, and 1 Best Supporting Actor for Rylance.
The next mistake our countries make could be the last one.
Number 6, The Courier.
Sounds like work.
No, tell them I'm in my chair.
The Courier is a true-life spy thriller, the story of an unassuming British businessman Greville Wynne, recruited into one of the greatest international conflicts in history. At the behest of the UK's MI6 and a CIA operative, he forms a covert, dangerous partnership with Soviet officer Oleg Penkovsky in an effort to provide crucial intelligence needed to prevent a nuclear confrontation and defuse the Cuban Missile Crisis. The Courier, theatrically released in March 2021, film received generally favorable reviews from critics.
Maybe we're only 2 people, but this is how things change.
Number 5, Snowden. Disillusioned with the intelligence community, top contractor Edward Snowden leaves his job at the National Security Agency. He now knows that a virtual mountain of data is being assembled to track all forms of digital communication, not just from foreign governments and terrorist groups, but from ordinary Americans. When Snowden decides to leak this classified information, he becomes a traitor to some, a hero to others, and a fugitive from the law. Snowden is a 2016 biographical thriller film, directed by Oliver Stone.
They're gonna come for me. They're gonna come for all of you too.
Number 4, Skyfall.
It's gone.
In Skyfall, James Bond's latest assignment goes gravely wrong, and it leads to the exposure of the identities of MI6 agents around the world. After someone then attacks MI6, M relocates the agency. Gareth Mallory is the new chairman of the Intelligence and Security Committee, and he takes this opportunity to challenge M's authority. With MI6 now compromised from both inside and out, Bond races against the clock, with only the aid of a field agent named Miss Moneypenny, to snuff out the mysterious Tiago Rodriguez, aka Raul Silva. His motives are yet unknown to our super spy. Skyfall is a 2012 spy film, and the 23rd in the James Bond series, directed by Sam Mendes. If you like spy movies, you're gonna love this mini spy camera. In this camera, features real-time audio and video recording, Wi-Fi IP network function, support motion detective recording, and you can almost hide this camera anywhere, and the battery should last about 4 hours. We have included a link in the description to check out the latest price. Number 3. Mission Impossible Fallout. Two years after Ethan Hunt had successfully captured Solomon Lane, the remnants of the syndicate have reformed into another organization called the Apostles. Under the leadership of a mysterious fundamentalist known only as John Lark, the organization is planning on acquiring 3 plutonium cores. Ethan and his team are sent to Berlin to intercept them. But the mission fails when Ethan saves Luther and the Apostles escape with the plutonium. With CIA agent August Walker joining the team, Ethan and his allies must now find the plutonium cores before it's too late. Mission Impossible Fallout is a 2018 American action spy film, written, produced, and directed by Christopher McQuarrie. It is the 6th installment in the Mission Impossible film series.
So, how is he?
Hell, you know. Same old Ethan.
Number 2. Spy.
Cool.
This is very chewy.
You're eating a hand towel.
Despite having solid field training, CIA analyst Susan Cooper has spent her entire career as a desk jockey, working hand-in-hand with dashing agent Bradley Fine, using high-tech equipment and a hidden earpiece. Susan is the guardian angel, who helps Bradley avoid danger. However, when Bradley is assassinated by Bulgarian arms dealer 𝗀𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃, Susan wrangles her way into her first undercover assignment, to help capture 𝗀𝗂𝗯𝗃 and avenge Bradley. Spy is a 2015 American action comedy spy film, written and directed by Paul Feig. The film received positive reviews from critics, and it was nominated for 2 Golden Globe Awards.
You gonna cry?
I'm not gonna cry.
You're crying now!
I'm not.
Number 1. Casino Royale.
Which would explain how he could set up a high-stakes poker game at Casino Royale in Montenegro.
Casino Royale is a 2006 spy film, the 21st in the Ian Productions James Bond series, directed by Martin Campbell. After receiving a license to kill, British Secret Service agent James Bond heads to Madagascar, where he uncovers a link to 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃, a man who finances terrorist organizations. Learning that 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 plans to raise money in a high-stakes poker game, MI6 sends Bond to play against him, gambling that their newest 00 operative will topple the man's organization. The film received an overwhelmingly positive critical response, and it earned over $616 million worldwide, becoming the highest-grossing James Bond film, until the release of Skyfall in 2012. Well, this is it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up.